Well, good morning, friends, family, fans, and Finish Line focused, fantastically fine and fabulous folkages. So today is Thursday, July 27th. I had to think about it for a second there. And this is where we camped last night. This is the campground. I think this shelter is called the Hampton Inn in Somewhereville, Connecticut. Had a fabulous campsite up there. Room 328 is where we stayed. It was wonderful. Had very level ground, and it did not rain on us last night. It was even climate controlled, if you can believe that. There were outlets and running water. The privy had a flushable toilet. It had a shower. It was fabulous. We had pizza and hot wings delivered to to the hotel, and had a marvelous evening. So this is the shelter where we stayed last night. Fantastic. Hey, friends, family, fans, and Finish Line focused, fantastically fine and fabulous folks. Good to see all of you guys out there in YouTube world. Today is Saturday, July 29th. Today's the big day of the wedding that I came back to Illinois for. And last night we camped at the Holiday Inn Express in Litchfield, Illinois. Halo did a great job driving us back. We got into Litchfield midday yesterday, got checked in, and even got a short little break before I had to go and meet the couple at the church yesterday afternoon. We had the rehearsal last night, and that went surprisingly well, went very well. Not being able to meet with the couple much ahead of time, ahead of time, made things, we had a lot to do yesterday evening before the rest of the bridal party and everybody showed up, but we worked through everything well, and I think that everybody knows their places and their cues, and we're ready to go for the big wedding here this afternoon. It's now, I think, about 10:30 or so, and as you can see, I'm at the pool here at the campground at the Holiday Inn Express. I've been swimming with the little ones, and Gabe just got in the pool, so they're all out here playing. Emily went to meet with an old friend in Carlinville to do some coffee and stuff, so she's gone hanging out with them, and Halo just went and got a new dress, of course new shoes for the wedding, because I guess that you can't have a new outfit without new shoes. She didn't get trail runners or hiking boots. She got like open-toed sandal type shoes, so they might be okay for the wedding, but they won't be any good on the trail at all. Oh, it's Isabel jumping in. And Caleb is learning to jump into the pool and turn around and swim back to the edge, and I want to make sure he's not doing it all on his own without some extra supervision, so I'm a little bit distracted. I'll turn around and show you the pool and the kids down there playing. Yeah. Okay, Caleb is jumping in the boat. All right. Yeah, he's learning how to swim back. He's not very good at it yet, but he's getting better all the time. Yeah, haven't been showing a whole lot the last couple of days as we've traveled. Just lots and lots, 15 hours of driving on the interstate. So not a lot to show. We ate at Cracker Barrel yesterday for lunch. That was a good meal there. And then, like I said, we cruised in here, just kind of snacked a little bit before the rehearsal. And last night, rehearsal dinner in Carlinville was amazing. The problem was they had many delicious appetizers. So basically, Halo and I got full on appetizers, and then we got our actual meals and could barely eat them. I choked down my black and blue burger and my French fries, but oh, I was so uncomfortably full. Everything was delicious, but it was especially great to catch up with so many old friends, to see everybody, and just get to hang out for a while with them. So, looking forward to seeing everybody tonight, get through this wedding ceremony, and then speaking at church in the morning. So I've kind of worked on a little bit of an outline for what I wanted to talk about tomorrow morning. And then after church, we'll do some lunch with my parents, and then be headed back for Connecticut, back to the trail. So body's feeling good. I've recovered I believe, quite a bit. I'm soaking my feet, getting them ready to go again. And also I've developed some poison ivy, fairly severe poison ivy. I got some on my neck, got some on my back, but especially my right hand got into the poison ivy terrible. So some of my fingers have it, but it's drying up finally. That's good. I'm hoping that the chlorine will help. Help finish drying that up, but ready to get back to the trail. But in the meantime, got a couple more things to do here. So stay tuned, and we'll see what else I show, what else happens next. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm not dressed for the trail. I'm dressed for a wedding. So we're here at the church, Cross Church in Carlinville. I'll show you inside a little more, but this is the outer area, the kind of the welcome area, if you will. There's a welcome center in fact right there. So this is it. No, I'm actually filming. Yep, right now. That's okay. Nope. So showing the church here real quick, and you know what? I'll go into the sanctuary and show you how pretty everything is. Let me get this thing back here too, the waterfall back there. So not the waterfalls that I'm used to hiking by, but it's a waterfall nonetheless. Here's the church, and there's the platform and stage. So they got it all. Caleb's jumping up and down. Here, show everybody how cool you look. Check out his shoes. Looking good. And there goes Isabel up there. Gigi. Have to show you Halo and Pristine and the others. H2O. They're all so dressed up. Oh, there's H2O right there. Hey, Gabe. Say hey. Miss Ida May. This service, I have to talk to everybody else here for just a minute. I'm going to kind of set the stage, if you will, for where we're at right now today. So some 5 odd years ago, I heard a rumor that there was some guy that had asked Amanda out kind of on a date. And I was a little bit suspicious and a little leery about this guy, whoever this Jake, whoever he may have been. But then I heard that he had actually asked her to go out and go fishing. And I thought, well, anybody that would take a girl out for a first date and go fishing, maybe he'll be okay. So with some suspicion, I allowed her to go and allowed it to happen. And I guess it turned out okay. A couple years later, I was preparing a whole hog, 160 pound, if you will, whole hog, for a barbecue event over in Litchfield. And I needed a little bit of help, and Jake and Amanda, they volunteered to help me out. And so I was glad for the help, and they came, and we laid this great big huge hog up on a table in Charity Baptist Church's Harvest Hall. And I knew that there was really something going on between these two when they each grabbed a knife and dove in and started trimming off all the stuff that needs trimmed on a whole hog. And I knew that Amanda was a pretty cool girl when I'm running a sawzall splitting the chest cavity of this hog. And she's right there leaning in. I couldn't see what I was doing because she wanted to see what was happening. All right, yeehaw, everything is over. My part, at least, is over. So all I have to do, I think, is sign the wedding certificate, and my job is done. So yay. I think everything went well. Everybody said it did, and the bride and groom are hitched. So I guess it was a success. I'm going to turn this way so you can see the pretty little girl and the pretty waterfall. So, all right. Next, it is heading to the receptions. That's where we'll be headed next. All right, it's reception time. We've had all the bridal dances and all that stuff, and if you can't tell, that's Gigi out there. Very bashful and timid, afraid to dance, especially unless she has someone to dance with. Okay, not. Oh, now there's another little girl. But she's been out there the whole time they've opened it up. She has not left the dance floor, and she is dancing away. Caleb wants to go out there. He was out there dancing, but he said that somebody laughed at him and he came off the dance floor. So now he doesn't want to go back out there. He thinks it's only for parents, is what he says. There's some other girls getting into it. Some of the friends of the bride and stuff like that. But anyway, Isabel is cutting the rug. Up, Mommy.
Yeah, no, I'll wait till that's done.
All right. There goes Halo and Poke. She got him to go out there. All right, she won't want me to film, so I better stop quickly. This is a beautiful dance floor outside. I love the lights. Lights are great. Ah! Hello! There's games out here to play. They got beanbag toss and ring toss and frisbee games. So lots of fun at the reception. And it's sure pretty.